Alright, guys, so today I wanted to talk about the 2021 Grammy nominations and controversy. So, first up, we're going to talk about the Weekend snub. Alright, so if you guys don't already know, 2021 Grammys nomination came out, and the Weekend was nowhere to be found. And so everybody was confused. And, they were up here at the Grammys like, what the hell is going on? And so the Weekend came out with a tweet, and he said, basically saying that he wants transparency. He wants to know why he did not get these nominations, and people agreed. And so eventually, the weekend, he came out with this information saying that the Grammys gave him an ultimatum. And he said that the Grammys told him that basically it's either us or the Super Bowl. And the weekend chose the Super Bowl. And honestly, I don't blame him because we've had many artists, including Ariana Grande. She performed for the Grammys, and I don't think she came home. I I'm not sure if she came home with a Grammy or not, but basically she felt like it was just wasted being there, and the weekend probably felt like the same thing was going to happen to him. So I don't really blame him for not taking that opportunity. And so next up on people saying being snubbed was Selena Gomez. I was very surprised by this, honestly. I really did not think that people felt like Selena Gomez deserved a Grammy nomination, but apparently that is the case. And so a lot of people are apparently upset over the fact that Selena Gomez did not get a Grammy nomination for Rare or Lose You to Love Me. Honestly, I feel like the Grammys made the right decision. I really don't feel like Rare or You Lose You to Love Me deserved a Grammy nomination. You know, show me a song that was Grammy worthy. People up here saying that Lose You to Love Me should have at least gotten a Grammy nomination, but it went number one. And even then, it went number one for a week. All right? Folks have been breaking records all year. Out of all the songs to get a nomination, it should not have been her. Granted, Yummy, I believe that it got a Grammy nomination. But I don't know. In my opinion, Yummy was the better song. I feel like Lose You to Love Me, it went number one because of T. That's really it. So that's my opinions on that. And then finally, Justin Bieber, he complained on Instagram and Twitter, saying that he felt like his album Changes was not an R&B album. And I mean, it was an R&B album, and it shouldn't have been put in the pop category. And I completely disagree. I also feel like the Grammys made the right decision over here because I don't know. I feel like these artists, especially pop artists, they're trying to like say they're R&B now because they understand that it fits a lot more with 2020 because it's all about being urban right now. Pop isn't hot right now, so they really need to be a part of those R&B categories, like essential, be a part of that R&B categories. But with Justin Bieber and even Ariana Grande, because she's doing that whole R&B lane thing too, what they made, in my opinion, wasn't pop. I mean, wasn't R&B, and so, and you might be saying, what do you mean they have R&B songs on there? And it's like, yeah, but they're like mediocre R&B. They're not really doing anything new. They're not really pushing the boundaries. They're just doing the bare minimum. And I'm not going to reward anybody who does the bare minimum. You guys have too much money, too many resources, too much anything and everything to be giving what y'all gave this year. All right, so honestly, and you know what's funny? Both Justin Bieber and Ariana Grande, the only good songs on those albums were pop songs. So that should tell you right then and there, the lane they're in and where they should stay. So, with that being said, let's talk about the Grammys. The real nominations this year. Okay, so Trevor Noah is going to be hosting the 2021 Grammy nominations, and I'm not surprised because he's been around a lot, especially for pop culture. So it is what it is. So let's talk about the nominations. Okay, so first up, we got Record of the Year. Okay, so we got Beyonce's Black Parade. I haven't listened to Black is King, so I don't know how good the song is. We got Colors by Black Puma. I don't know who they are. We got Rockstar by DaBaby and Roddy Ricch. We got Say So by Doja Cat. Everything I Wanted by Billie Eilish. Don't Start Now by Dua Lipa, Circles by Post Malone, and Savage, Megan Thee Stallion featuring Beyonce. Record of the Year. It's about awards to the artists and to the producers, recording engineers, and or mixers and mastering engineers, if other than the artist. Okay. So it sounds like it's all about instrumentals, really, of the song. If we're going based on instrumentals, I have not heard Black Parade. But even though I have not heard it, I don't know. I can't say that. Who I think deserves an award, in my opinion, is Doja Cat Say So. But who I think is probably going to get it is Circles by Post Malone. I just have a feeling that Post Malone is going to take everything. Because that's just how the Grammys are. That's how they do it. Alright, so now we're to Album of the Year. We got, I apologize if I say this wrong. I say a lot of things wrong. I pronounce a lot of things terribly. Everybody who's close to me knows that, okay? So, Jay and Nako's latest album of the year. I'm not sure how that happened, but okay. Black Pumas Deluxe. Okay, I'm gonna have to listen to Black Pumas. If they got Record of the Year and Album of the Year, it must have been a good album. We got Coldplay. I didn't know they still put out music. We got Jacob Collier, The Jesse Volume 3. We got Women in Music Part 3. Okay. We got Future Nostalgia, Dua Lipa. I'm honestly surprised to see this because I'm not sure if I remember correctly, but she was not nominated for any MTV or I'm not sure even Billboard awards. I could be wrong. And we also have Hollywood's Bleeding by Post Malone and Folklore by Taylor Swift. They've made the right decision. Okay, who I think is going to win? Post Malone, Hollywood's Bleeding. But who I want to win is Folklore by Taylor Swift. I feel like it's probably one of her best albums. Song of the Year, Black Parade, Beyonce. By the way, Song of the Year, it's a Songwriters Award, so you gotta write the song. Okay. So, Black Parade, The Box by Roddy Ricch, Cardigan, Taylor Swift, Circles, Post Malone, Don't Start Now, Dua Lipa, Everything I Wanted, Billie Eilish, I Can't Breathe, Her, If the World Was Ending, Julia Michaels. I'm gonna be honest, this could really go to anybody. I have not listened to the Black Parade or to If the World Was Ending or even to Don't Start Now. Don't fight me, but I'm not one of y'all. I'm sorry. So, just based on process of elimination, if we're going based on Song of the Year songwriting, I'm praying Cardigan wins it. I want Cardigan to win it, but I just have a feeling Post Malone is going to wash this year. So I think it's going to be Circles by Post Malone. Alright, so now we got Best New Artists. We got Ingrid, Andreas, Phoebe, Bridgers, Chica, Noah Cyrus, D Smoke, Doja Cat, Name, and Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, so Chica is a new artist. I'm gonna be honest, I really no. So the description is, this category recognizes an artist whose eligibility year releases achieved a breakthrough into the public consciousness and notability impacted the musical landscape. So, if we're talking about impact of musical landscape, I mean, clearly it's in between Doja Cat and Megan Thee Stallion. But who had the more impact? This is hard because Doja Cat had a big impact, but so did Megan Thee Stallion. But I kind of feel like Doja Cat had more impact in my opinion. Overall, I feel like Doja Cat did have more of an impact. For Megan Thee Stallion, it's really just been drama. But define impact. You know, I don't think popularity I'm not sure popularity really means impact. I think that I want Megan Thee Stallion to win, but I believe that it's going to be Doja Cat. And yeah. All right. Best solo pop performance for new vocal or instrumental pop recording. Singles or tracks only. Okay, so if we're going based on vocals and instrumental pop records. mm, Here's the thing, man. You're counting vocal. So I don't think Taylor Swift is gonna get it. And this is kinda hard. Here's the thing, Justin Bieber and Billie Eilish, if we're going based on vocals, are very ahead in the lead. I just have a feeling that Yummy is gonna get it. And I'm gonna explain why. When it comes to the Grammys, they're political. And when people hear political, I don't think they understand what that means. By political, I means that they want to push a certain agenda. And so they're either going to have all black people wash because of this whole Black Lives Matter movement thing going on, or it's probably going to be all white people winning. And it's going to be a whole F, specifically white men. And I feel like these easy scapegoats are going to be Justin Bieber and Post Malone. I can just see it. I can see them setting these guys up for failure just by these nominations, because I don't understand why they would take Justin Bieber's Yummy for a Grammy. So I think Justin Bieber is going to win, only because they want that hate train on him. But who I want to win, I think Doja Cat Say So deserves to win. But I wouldn't be surprised if Harry Styles won. I feel like Harry Styles or Dua Lipa might just be like one of those gems in the rust, to bring some sort of relief. Now we got Best Pop Duo / Group Performance. We got One Day by J Balvin, Dua Lipa, Bad Bunny, Intentions by Justin Bieber and featuring Quavo, Dynamite by BTS, Rain on Me, Lady Gaga with Ariana Grande, Exile, Taylor Swift, Bon Iver. I'll be honest, I'm not sure why Rain on Me is on here. Okay, it's saying pop duo though. So for vocal or instrumental duo groups as collaborative pop records. I feel like Dynamite has to win if we're going based on that. Like, how is Exile pop? It wouldn't make sense for that song to win. I would say who I think is going to win is Rain on Me with Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande, only because Lady Gaga won those MTV awards, and I thought those were cap. So I wouldn't be surprised if she won this as well. I'm not sure what kind of deal she made, but yeah, I think Lady Gaga is gonna win this one. Rain on Me. But who I want to win is BTS Dynamite. I'm not even that big a BTS kind of fan. I probably never will. But listening to that song is like crack, man. Come on now. Alright? It's a great song. Alright, so now we got Best Pop Vocal Album. Alright, so for albums containing at least 51% playing time of new pop vocal records. 51% playing time. Containing at least 51% playing time. Okay, so I understand why Changes is on here now. Who I think is going to win versus who I want to win. I want Taylor Swift Folklore to win. I do. I really do. But I don't know, bruh. The fact that Lady Gaga is even in this conversation right now makes me... Because here's the thing. Lady Gaga's album flopped. Yeah, I put the silence there for a reason, man. Y'all just gotta accept it. So, who I want to win again, Taylor Swift, but who I believe is going to win will probably be Justin Bieber's Changes or Lady Gaga. her album. That's, again, for Lady Gaga, it's just because she put something in the air. I'm not sure how she's Grammy nominated, but whatever. So yeah, either Lady Gaga or most likely Justin Bieber changes. Is it Grammy worthy? No, but I like the album. All right, so get off me. I love his album. I like it. I just no, it's not album of the year, not pop album. I'm sorry, not any album in my opinion. Oh man. All right, man. Let's go to the rap category. Well, let's go to R&B real quick. Let's check out R&B. Let's see what they got here. We got Janae Aiko, the name I cannot pronounce. We got Chloe X Haley, Ungodly Hour. I'm happy to see that. We got Free Nationals by Free Nationals. F Your Feelings by Robert Gasper, and It Is What It Is by Thundercat. I've heard Thundercat a lot. When it comes to music, I just have not. I've never heard of their music before. But that being said, who I think is gonna win? If Janae Aiko's album made Album of the Year, then I feel like it would definitely win R&B, well, progressive R&B Album of the Year. But again, that's who I think is gonna win. But who I want to win is Chloe X Haley, Ungodly Hour. I would just be very surprised if they did win. I don't think they will, but I'm happy to see them in there. All right, rap performance. We got Deep Reverence, Big Sean featuring Nipsey Hussle. We got Bop by The Baby. I don't know why that's there. What's Poppin' by Jack Harlow. The Bigger Picture by Lil Baby. Savage, Megan Thee Stallion featuring Beyonce and Dior. Pop Smoke. Rap performance. Okay. If we're going based on performance, who I think is going to win will be either, if we're going Black Lives Matter route, if we're going the whole Black Lives Matter route, if that's the narrative, it's either going to be Megan Thee Stallion or The Bigger Picture. But if we're going F white men route, then it's going to be Jack Harlow. But who I want to win is Deep Reverence, Big Sean featuring Nipsey Hussle. Strongest song there, in my opinion. That's who I want to win. Alright, so now we got Best Melodic Rap Performance. We got Rockstar by The Baby featuring Roddy Ricch. Laugh Now, Cry Later. Drake featuring Lil Durk. Lockdown, Anderson .Paak. The Box, Roddy Ricch. Highest in the Room, Travis Scott. So the performance containing both R&B melodies and rap. I mean, how is The Box? I feel like The Box is a little bit more pop than R&B in my opinion, but racism, so yeah, R&B. Who I think is going to win? It's kind of hard, I'll be honest with you. Who I think is going to win? It's probably going to be Rockstar. Who I want to win? Rockstar. I think Roddy Ricch, I don't know. I feel like he got a Grammy in his hands. Alright, Best Rap Song. A Songwriters Award. Okay, so this is about songwriting. Alright. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't even say nominations. Alright, The Bigger Picture by Lil Baby. The Box by Roddy Ricch. Laugh Now, Cry Later by Drake. Featuring Lil Durk. Rockstar, The Baby featuring Roddy Ricch. And Savage, Beyonce, and Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, so songwriting. No, Savage is not gonna win. Okay, so. I mean, I think that The Box is a clever written song. But if we're going the Black Lives Matter route, I do think, I don't know, but here's the thing. If we're really talking about the bigger picture, I don't know. This might just be a this is America moment right here. Mm. I mean, okay. Who I want to win is the bigger picture. But who I think is going to win is gonna be maybe Laugh Now, Cry Later. There's always just one nomination that's just like bullshit, and so I think that might be it. That might be the bullshit, you know, thing we're looking for. All right, and so I think that's it. So tell me what you guys think. Who do you guys think is gonna win? All right, who do you want to win? I can only see three lanes here. I can either see the Black Lives Matter, we're gonna cap and pretend like we care about black people moment, or I think that we are going to see F white men moment. There really is no in between. That's how I feel. But let me know how you guys feel down below. Do you agree or disagree? Do you think that I should be listening to or like give a listen to any of the songs on Album of the Year? I think I'm gonna give Black Puma's Album of the Year a try because they were nominated, and so I'm curious. I'm also gonna listen to Beyonce's Black Parade song. I'm also curious about that. But if you think that there should be any other songs or albums I should listen to, let me know in the comments down below. Hope you guys have an amazing day or night. Goodbye.